Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Name of the day is Scrawny Doc. You can also call me Nate. You can call me Nathan, but please never call me Nathaniel. And let me fix my webcam a little bit. And yeah, we are starting up the Monster Train Daily Show this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening. Yeah, so we have a standard lineup that we've been doing the last couple of days. Continuing with the daily challenge, we have more Covenant 25 gameplay. We're at Winstreak 2. We're also almost through a run that I think is going to finish out just fine. I had to quit a little bit early yesterday. Or not quit early, but quit in the middle of a run. Started one on accident, was intending to do a speed run, and accidentally left myself on Covenant 25, so we jumped into a Covenant 25 run instead. And then I still want to finish off Hell Rush. I still have a few more Hell Rush wins I need to get the border. Somehow I have missed that in all of my adventuring. So, without further ado, let's switch over to the standard setup and jump into the daily challenge. Let's see what we have here. Looks like scores in the mid to high 40,000s. So it looks like there is a possibility of getting early kills onto Seraph or maybe onto the 6 ring, but not consistently. And then the scores drop off pretty dramatically after that. So it must be pretty tough to get those kills if we get them. Let's see what we have here. We have Umbra, and it is Primordium. Okay. Melting Remnant with Dregs. Burn Bright, so we have +2 Ember per turn. We have Ninja Training, so extra stealth, and No Fluff. All cards have 1 fewer upgrade slot. So that definitely, the No Fluff is, I think, a big contributor to why it might be difficult to get early kills. Other than that, Burn Bright seems like we could do a few interesting things with Umbra. Stealth is going to be tough. Getting the health, hopefully Primordium can help with that. It might be good to actually go Superfood, full Superfood, because then you get the +4 damage shield you're putting onto the unit. But let's see how it goes. My opinion, it's normally Superfood plus the one that gives you extra buffets is the best way to go here. Wicklash on Primordium could be really good, although we don't have any reforms right now. But maybe we get some later on. Armor could save us health, but honestly with the plinks, we should be okay. I think instead just getting the extra Ember. We're going to have a lot of Ember that first turn. If we can get... I think it's got to be Superfood. Because we need a lot of health or lifesteal or something in order to keep our units alive. I'm not quite sure how we're going to kill the boss. We have to survive 20 damage before we'll ever do damage. That's assuming we can take out the backliners. If we will go with this, and ideally we get uplink. Double plink. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. And how do I want to do this here? Well, we're certainly going to plink again, but do we play plink here and put a train steward up top, or do we put tough call here. I think, what are we likely to get? Being able to kill... you're gonna be difficult here. He's the one I'm worried about, is how do we kill him fast enough? I think we do something like this. We can block one of the hits with a Rebel Morsel, but that gives him damage shield. That's the problem. Although we could do double and then get a drag up front. I'd like to Wicklash, but I think there's a huge risk if we Wicklash of him dying. I think we'll Wicklash later. I think we do it... Okay, so I think we do it like this. We do... Magma Morsel, Rubble Morsel. We do... Rubble Morsel, Morsel Excavator to get some damage. We Wicklash you. There's another Plink opportunity. So now I think we're almost guaranteed the Wicklash next turn. We could get a really good Train Steward right now, but the problem is not the Train Steward. The problem is... okay, so we have to Plink here. Plink. Okay. If we get a Train Steward, we're probably not going to get a Train Steward. We're probably going to get a Drag. So I think we need to put you up front. Get a big Drag. This... and then give you lifesteal. Okay. Give you even more lifesteal. But even here, having all the lifesteal in the world is not going to help you survive this next fight. You'll have 21 health. You'll be able to kill the backliner. We put another Train Steward or we put a Dragon front to block the first hit. Oh no, we can't. If we put the Dragon front, it absorbs all the buffet. Oh, you still have 2 buffet left with plenty of lifesteal. Maybe we're okay here. We Wicklash you. That is going to happen. We put you in... I guess we can put you behind to do a little bit of damage, but it's not going to make a huge difference there against the boss. Let's see how we're doing. Oh my gosh, we're killing him. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because we're going to have so much lifesteal, and by the time... Yeah, because they'll hit, he'll heal up to a lot, and then yeah, that's right. Yep. Oh, our sounds a little bit louder than I want. Let's put this down just a touch. And yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. Mind Collapse is really good with the Ember Drain that we're getting right now with Immortal Trade. So that seems pretty good. And Resin Removal for Temperant is also very good. I'm not going to go for reforms on Primordium. I've done that before, and it works, but it's not great. I don't know what this guy's thinking. I think we need a Remnant Banner. I think we want a Burnout unit. Lady of the Reformed. Welcome to the team. And a large stone on you? Wow. It's going to be pretty good. Give you even more health. Oh, that's right. You can only get 1 upgrade. Okay, so I'm glad we got the large stone. Remove. I think we're okay here. We'll continue on. Yeah, we want getting a large stone Lady of the Reformed behind in front of Primordium is going to be really solid. Now, if we can get a Drip Fall, we can get another unit as well on that floor. But yeah, she's going to have no... Oh, wow. That's a fantastic turn for... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, it does. It does remove the spikes, even still. That's hilarious. Okay. Blink. And we'll put you up here. Try to get the collector. Still need a lot more damage. Blink. Give you a rebel morsel. And I think we want to do, let's see, another train steward up here gives us 10. That's enough for you if we plink. So let's do that. And then you're only going to have 2 more turns anyway. Let's give you more burnout. We can get a slightly better drag to kill this front unit. But I think there's 0 chance that he dies to the boss. And we can Wicklash again, giving you even more stats, give you a mortal trade. Kill you to give you guys a big chance to kill him. Took no damage, and we're going to get a bottom floor kill, I think, pretty easily. Yeah. So, Immortal Trade, Wicklash. We can even toss a train steward in there. And one up here. Pretty straightforward first fights. Now, if we can get a furnace tap, this all becomes much, much more straightforward. But we'll see. Another immortal trade? Certainly doesn't seem bad. The biggest issues we're going to have is once we get enemies that deal more than like... Well, let's see, how much health are we getting? 30 health, so you're going to have 110 as a potential maximum. I think we're actually going to be fine. I think we get another immortal trade is just fine for us. There's the drip fall. We need to make it -1, but that allows us to then put another unit on that floor. And who would be the unit? I think it's Wickless Baron. At least out of those units, we could put Wickless Baron already on the 2nd floor. Start to upgrade him. Who else would we want? Really, Paraffin Thug or Paraffin Enforcer would be really good as well. I don't think we're gonna upgrade that way. I think we want this Paraffin Enforcer. That's really good. That way we can actually scale the units as well. We want Drip Fall -1. I think we want, is it Permafrost on resin removal? Seems okay. Let's get +20 onto a plink, and we will leave it at that for now. Let's check out the concealed caverns. Sure, we don't need fire health. Wow, that was quick. I actually think we skip here. Morsels are not really what we're going for. If we get them incidentally, it's like whatever, but it's not really the goal here to get lots of morsels. And I'd rather have the coins. I could now re-roll, hold over on an immortal trade is actually really good, but I think we don't do that. I think we do -1 to a Wicklash and +10 to a Mine Collapse. And we have Armor Talos. Should be perfectly reasonable. The only issue is going to be that our Lady of the Reformed is going to get knocked around a bit. Well, this is a problem. I really want Primordium. Really want Primordium on the bottom floor, but I can't play him because of the Clergyman. I mean, I can play him on the middle floor, and then he dies right away. I'd have to put the Train Steward up front, and then we could drip fall the Lady of the House later. But where to put the Wickless Tycoon? Yeah, you still. I mean, you'd be down to 1 health. Maybe we still do that. We sack the Wickless Baron to get the Lady of the House out. Because I really need her on the bottom floor. He can take 2, you can take 1. We're going to guaranteed get the Lady of the House next turn. We start stacking up your burnout. Because we really want that on the Lady of the House. We put you up top. Okay, how are we doing? So we get the Lady of the House. We plink, which is pretty good. We give you Immortal Trade. You get to go back to full health again. Put a damage shield on you. That's certainly going to help out there. And then we get 2 dregs in. Oh, this is the you gain armor after the killing blow. That's right. Okay, so then we put more Immortal Trade on you. We want to pop off who? One of you prevents him from dying. That's pretty important. And you're going to take 11 damage. I think we block with the Train Steward. How about you take no damage? Good. Then we want to Drip Fall you down. Honestly, just getting you more Immortal Trade, it's even though it's not necessarily good for... Oh, crap. All that Immortal Trade is making it so we can't actually kill the Clergyman. We're going to take some damage. It's not ideal. We only have one more wave left. If we can somehow... If we can just bring him down... We're gonna kill Talos next turn. Like, that's absolutely what will happen. So I think then we just get more Immortal Trade, get you down there, you're killing the front unit. There we go. So we just took the little bit of damage to our Pyre, and now we're killing him. So, not perfect, but still pretty good. Minus 6% is not awful. Do we even want Endless? I guess we could put Endless on to Paraffin Thug. And then bring him right back. Not Paraffin Thug, Primordium. That seems pretty good. Even if we upgrade his buffets, there's still a good chance that we can fit him. And we have the Ember. And then we take Capacity. We have the Ember. If we can get him the first turn, it might mean that we have to get rid of Lady of the House. But he has the health to survive all the hits. That's the main thing here. Well, I think we get rid of the Enforcer and the Wickless Baron to make it more likely that we get him the first turn. It's a 50-50 shot. If we dupe him, it's an even better shot. Plus we have Prism Retrieval to try to get him the second time. So we get 2 of them, and we try to fit him in. Definitely want added buffet. And then... how do we get them on the same floor is a good question that I don't really have the answer to yet. But, I mean, we will have the... You know what we could do is we could stack the Lady of the House. We put the... Well, that's unfortunate, but it's life. Get both of you in there. I mean, it actually is fine because we can win just with the Lady of the House. She's strong enough by herself. The biggest issue is going to be leaking units out, which we will do for a while now because her damage doesn't scale that fast. One, two, three. I think I'm okay to wait here. Because otherwise, I don't know how we're killing this guy. We need the Ember for Prism Retrieval. Speaking of, there it is. We can drip fall him back down. And we can put out another Train Steward. And then put Remnant Pact on you. Resin removal is really good here. So we get rid of this. Give you Wicklash. Resin removal. Put you up here and pick you off. They're both dying, unfortunately. Plink is not going to be a help for us. Yeah, this is not looking good. We're going to take a lot of damage here. But we are killing the boss right away. Oh. Awful, awful. Get you out there. Bring you back down. Give you Immortal Trade. And there would be a Shadow Siege if we could play it. Well, yeah, we got really unlucky on that first draw. Not getting a... Ooh, Void Binding is really good. Not getting the... I think we still skip. Not getting the... what am I trying to say here? The... Okay, we're gonna go removal. And we want to remove... do we remove Lady of the House? I think we just remove Train Stewards. I think we have to find another way to play him. Gain 5 coins when units die or they enter with lifesteal. I think units entering with lifesteal is really good, because then we can get that lifesteal onto any unit with Primordium. But not getting Shadow Siege the first turn was really unfortunate. Hopefully we get it this time. They do only do one hit, but I mean for bosses it just makes it very trivial. Yeah, we get that. And we can even get the second one here. And then toss you up there. Get you in here, give you Endless, give you Void Binding, give you Immortal Trade, and yeah, nothing's going to survive here. Because the first two units die. Drip fall you down. Give you Wicklash, give you Immortal Trade, and toss you in there. Mortal Trade. We can kill you. Then we can Resin Removal. They remove all the Ember Drain. And not really much we can do to try to kill you. I guess we can put a Train Steward. Let's see, what are we going to get? We're going to get a Drag. And the Drag like this is pretty bad. Let's put you in here. And we can't blink you. How we doing? Get you in there. Give you Wicklash. And hit you for a lot. Should be good enough. Oh, I could have plinked him too. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, hey, resin removal. Welcome to the team. Then we can just hit you. Cool. That works. Skip. Yeah, engine upgrade isn't really what we want. Let's skip here as well. So as long as we get really lucky and get pulse Shadow Sieges in the first turn again, we can play them both, but I don't know. Maybe it's worth removing the Lady of the House now so that we can guarantee at least one Shadow Siege, and then we just get Primordium behind it, and then if that's the case, we want multi-strike. So I think we go left here, try to get quick on one is pretty good, and then we're really hoping for multi-strike here. Endless is not really what we want. We can get more burnout on a drag. I think we do it. As much as I hate it, I think we need to do it to guarantee that we get it out. Awoken Rail Spike is really good. If we get it in the opening turn, we can play a Shadow Siege and then get Awoken's Rail Spike, which will help that later we can probably play the other Shadow Siege. Okay, so we get you down here. Get you in here with a Mortal Trade. And the problem is going to be, how are we killing this back unit? Plink is certainly a way to do that. Then get rid of you. So if we drip fall, you're gonna get stunned. Is that okay? I think we need to do it. Let's give you Wicklash, give you a damage shield, and I don't know how exactly we're gonna kill this backline unit. I think we're gonna need a resin removals. Certainly not bad. The problem is we're gonna just take 6 damage. It's unfortunate. We have 2 more garbage in our deck. And we have more immortal trades. Well, I wonder if bringing the Primordium down was the mistake. But it's too late to think about it now. We're going to go... I think we have to do this to prevent more garbage from getting in the deck. Yeah, this is not a good fight for us. I don't know how we got so much Ember there, but I'm not going to complain about it. 1, 2, 3, and I think it's just getting you in there. Kills the back line, we take another 6 damage, but we have no more garbage in the deck. Oh, we get 5 Ember per turn because of Burn Bright. Totally forgot about that. Okay. We have units we can kill. Let's try to get a huge unit. Who do we have left? I think it's just Shadow Seeds and Train Steward. 5 is just not quite enough. I think it's the Awoken's Rail Spike. No, it's not exactly what I wanted. Let's pick you off. Didn't get it. Stack, 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 stack. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take 10 more damage. Well, we took all the damage this time. As much damage as we can possibly take, and oh my god, we got it again. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll drip fall you. Just drip fall you. And we cannot kill anything, so we're gonna take another 3 damage. This was a... I can't believe I just did that. Okay, we're restarting this fight. Sorry, that was just really, really bad. Really, really bad. Did everything wrong there. I don't know what I was thinking putting Wicklash. What? Oh, I got into our... I always do that. I got into our Coming 25 run there. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. This time with feeling. We'll try to get it. What were the mistakes here? I think we got 2 Ember drained. I don't think we needed to get that Ember drained. So in fact, let's just not get Ember drained at all right now and focus on trying to kill off these other units. I mean, is it worth trying to grow this drag? So we can plink. We can give you Wicklash and a damage shield. Get rid of the Weight of Contrition. This prevents garbage from getting in our deck. Okay. We're still not getting through to you, though. You out here. Ember Drain, and resin removal. So we'll take 6. You know what? Okay, I have an idea then. Let's actually pump up that drag. And see if by pumping up the drag we can't... Oh, I did it again. Every time. I wonder if by pumping up the drag we can't break through the statue in time to kill the backline unit. Excuse me. Okay, so we get you down here. You up here with him. And get rid of this. And we don't play Immortal Trade. Okay. So now we do the same thing. We plink. Getting 1 up here. Give you Wicklash. Getting even more damage onto that. You're going to have 20. 28 is not quite enough. I'm trying to think what we got. We're not going to get a Mind Collapse. We're not going to get a Plink. We're going to get a Train Steward. And I think Immortal Trades. Both Immortal Trades. So I think we bring you down. Give us more time to break through the statue. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then resin removal. Bring you back. Get you in there. Now we're killing all 3, and that's really good news. Now what we need is another Wicklash. I think we're getting it next turn, basically guaranteed, because we'll probably be able to draw more. Question is, do we care about 2 Ember Drain? I think we do, because we're going to get at least 2 garbage in our deck. Yep. So Wicklash here is certainly going to help out a lot. 1, 2... we can try to plink that guy. Or plink up here, probably. Yeah, didn't really do much. Okay. I think we do another drag. And Mind Collapse is enough to kill you off. But let's see what we get out of the Awoken's Rail Spike. Okay. Getting another Wicklash here seems really good. And we are so close to just being able to kill him outright, but it's fine. We'll get Train Steward here. Might be a good time to go all in on this Immortal trade. He is going to put 1 more garbage in the deck, which is problematic. We could go a half measure, or even just 1 to get him back to full. That's probably the best thing to do. So we'll do just 1 Immortal trade, get him back to full health, let him play, yeah, and then we hit you like that. And you still have 2 lifesteal. You're going to get a 3rd lifesteal. So yeah, I think we're good. There's the last garbage we're going to get. We can give you... It honestly doesn't matter at this point. I think just... You're going to survive. That's the important thing. We can get this guy behind. Doesn't really matter. Let's just give you a Void Binding. And... yeah. We're good. We can drip fall something if we wanted, but it's not really necessary, and now you're dead. Yeah. Cool, and we're not going to play Wicklash on him. We would have played instead Wicklash up here. And that worked out pretty well. Yeah. That first time we played it was just really, really bad. Hopefully we don't have to... Hey, Furnace Tap! That's what we need. Okay. I think it's actually Ember, because then we can outright play a Shadow Siege on turn 2. And what we want to do is play Primordium behind Shadow Siege and then get Furnace Tap on it. Spells are the thing right now. And removal. We can get rid of 2 more Train Stewards. That gets us down to no Train Stewards, which is much better than 2 Train Stewards in this deck. Yeah, we get double stack on it. We need a minus cost on the resin removal. Wait, what did I put in the resin removal? I put permafrost on it. Well, that was silly of me. Let's get -1 on the Void Binding. And we'll take out the other 2 plinks that are pretty bad. Yeah, I think we're okay now. So now the goal is, yeah, we want extra buffets. We're gonna drip fall Primordium behind. So first we drip fall a Shadow Siege behind the other Shadow Siege. This should be just fine. We don't have really good AoE. This is actually a problem. That's interesting. You're still okay here. Do we just put him on? No, we still do it because it's so good. 1, to resin removal. And we're gonna need a drip fall like now. We certainly did not get a drip fall right then. Putting 2 of you up front does not block enough. We have 1 more drag we can pull out though. Huh. Do we pull out a big drag? No, I think we just needed to... That was a mistake. We should have played it on the top floor. The problem is right now is... No, I did it again. Gosh dang it. Problem right now is... again, killing all the units is like really tough. Daily challenge. I am not certain how we are able to kill everything off. We need to rely on plinks. We didn't get plink. Are we okay getting some... You know what? Maybe we just need to outright put the multi-strike on the Shadow Siege on the bottom. And not worry about getting a million multi-strike on Primordium. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Just play it like this. Yeah. That makes way more sense. I don't know why I was trying to make it more complicated than that. Just give you Whiplash for now. Draw the other one. Now we have all of them. Put you up front. I think we start with you getting extra Whiplash. Yeah. And then, honestly, all we need is an Immortal trait. We can... We can drip fall. No, let's just keep it like this. I think we drip fall you. That's what makes sense here. And... Do we even care about... I don't think we even care about Ember Drain now. Just stack you up. Pop you off. There you go. Keep it going. Yep. Seems good. Just don't play the Whiplash, or we can play the Whiplash on you. And hello, sir. Welcome to the floor. Yeah, I don't know why I was making this more complicated than I needed to. Alright, another prison retrieval is interesting. Crucible extension. I think we just skip. And skip. And now what we want to do is we want to get Primordium. We want to drip fall it behind and then just stack. So we want to play Primordium on the top floor with a Shadow Siege on the bottom floor. We can remove more cards to make this all much more reliable. What do we want to remove though? Honestly, not a whole lot. I'd actually rather... Oh, we could duplicate. We could duplicate the Furnace Tap. Let's get rid of dregs, I think. Or no, let's get rid of the Whiplashes at this point. Or at least the expensive one. And then one of the dregs. We'll probably get rid of another dreg as well. And another double stack. No. We have nothing else to minus cost. Oh, we can minus cost the Remnant Pact, which is fine. What do we get for trinkets? Grant extra burnout is interesting, but I don't think very relevant for us. Removing a drag. It's a minor thing, but it could mean the difference. And if we can set up properly on the, oh, you know, we could actually put a Shadow Siege above and then drip fall it down. That would be better, because we're okay with having Primordium in front. So we get to play both. That's really good. Let's do it like this. 1. You're gonna die, so we can't actually put you. We have to put you like that. We can draw 1 card, I guess. Okay. Well, we're not gonna play that. Okay. This is very interesting. We could play all this now to make sure nothing gets to the top floor. And then we have the other Furnace Tap after to try to get the kill. That might actually be worth it. Resin removal, and then just not lose the thing there. And then I think if we can drip fall. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We're gonna drip fall you down. We have nothing else to block your hit though. That is irritating. Huh. Let me think about this. Get rid of you. Now we need you to trip fall down. There we go. That. Now you just gotta get to the middle floor, which you will. In fact, we can drip fall him down now. We're not doing a ton of damage yet, though. But we have so few cards. If we wait one more turn... Waves remaining 1. If we do it, I think there's a chance we can still... Mind Collapse. Resin removal. Give you extra damage. If we can drip fall him again, then we kill him. Right? No? What? How are we not killing him? It's crazy to me. I want to sort this one out. I think there's a way to get an earlier kill. Let me think. Let me think. If we don't play the Shadow Siege first, we'll be able to play it later. And then we don't have any leaks. Because we can use the Furnace Tap early. we can do this right now. Hit you for 400. Did I say 400? I meant even more than that. We can pop you off here. Void binding, furnace tap. It's 1150 right now. We cannot drip fall you right now. If we can get a mind collapse at any point, then we can get rid of the resin removal. But for now we can't. Come back to the middle floor. Not yet. So there's the resin removal. I can even drip fall him. I think better is just to kill you. Give you Immortal Trade, give you Wicklash. Descend you. Then do resin removal. And now everything's dying very quickly. Did we not play the quick one? Well, that was silly of me. Hi, Shadow Siege. The drip fall kills him. Yep. Yep. Drip fall. Void binding. Immortal Trade. Resin removal. Mind collapse. Okay, that's how you get the kill. Oh. We could have got it probably earlier as well, but I'm going to settle for that. 46,000 puts us in the top 10, I think. Just needed to think, really not, like, getting the furnace taps on Primordium is really good, but it's so hard to manage with the space limitations. Cool. 6th place. Let's see how the others did it. I assume it's very similar to what I did. Yep, double Shadow Siege, Primordium with Superfood and extra buffets. You got the drip falls, you have resin removal. Yeah, making it 0 was absolutely the right play. I made a huge mistake by making it 1 cost. Mortal Trade, and then just focusing. I guess Space Prism, I guess, is okay as well. He took 1 extra capacity. I don't know what the Immortal Trade was going to do for you, or the Space Prism. I guess it was earlier when he took the Space Prism. And then still Saling played it. Also, oh, Shadow Eater, interesting. Still got a Furnace Tap. Gem Trove, this is interesting. Very different build than what we had. And he went full aggressive Eater. But then you can't get the you can't get the early turn without the Shadow Siege. Cool. All right. Well, let's finish off our current Covenant 25 run. We'll do one more Covenant 25 run, and then hopefully we still have time for Hell Rush. So this is the one we started yesterday. It's a Little Fade deck with Burnout being applied to units behind. It's been really strong for us. You get Little Fade, you get Thorned Hollow, you get Paraffin Enforcer, and then drafts. And then we also got 2 Intent on Deaths with -1 cost each, and just gets real nuts real fast. What do we want to do here? I think we'd want to remove cards. Do we want to remove cards? I think not. I think actually we want spell upgrades. And we want -1 costs again on Intent on Deaths, I think. Making them free. Having bigger restore seems okay. And let's re-roll. Holdover. Holdover on 1 Intent on Death is actually really good. Then the other one is free when we need it. Seems really strong. And let's make that 1 restore free as well. We can make another restore even more. Okay, this all seems really good. Let's see what we have from the Concealed Caverns. Extra capacity. That's nuts. Now we can fit both drafts on the same floor. So yeah, this is going to be the nuts floor. Just insane amount of damage and health on all the units. Mostly damage, but also some health. It might mean we actually play Little Fade in the second position and go for just Intent on Deaths on him. At least after we have the first Intent on Death on Holdover. And we don't actually have to play on the bottom floor. And it might be advisable to not play on the bottom floor. So let's just play up on here. And we're sad, but it's fine. And ideally now we didn't get any of the Intent on Deaths, so we will put Thorned Hollow there. Put a Draft up there as well. Giving you extra health. 16. So hold on, you're taking 8, 26, 34. Oh, it's so close. I'm gonna do it on top. Well, yeah, we'll do it on the top floor. It's not as good because of the lack of space and the days, but I think we have to do it just to survive, and then we have to play 1 drag on a different floor, which is not an awful trade-off. It also means that we can play Thorned Hollow up front. We definitely want this drag. Vine Mother is going to die no matter where we put her. So I think we just heal to get the wow, we actually did not get either Intent on Death. That's insane. Wow. We just got totally wrecked there. How are we gonna play this one? Maybe we need to let Little Fade die at the beginning so that then we can bring it back with one of the reforms. But I don't even remember if we drew a reform last time. We did. That does mean that you're blocking 2 hits now instead of just 1, which means that you're living. And I guess we play it like this, but wow, we're gonna take a lot of damage. To our pyre. Are we dead? 18 times 2. No, because we're not gonna take 18 times 2 the whole time. Bring it back. Put it up front. Restore 12. Restore that. I don't think this changes anything. Now you're dying, which is good. 4 hits. If we're not dying, we're certainly close. Oh my gosh. And now we don't have... Oh my god. Alright, we'll try this again. This is just like really, really, really god-awful. We'll play it with I think I know how to play it now though. So we put Little Fade down here. Put Paraffin Enforcer up top. Let him die. Then we bring him back. Put him here. Vine Mother. No. We need to play Thorn Hollow. We play the draft at the back, and then we decrease the space somewhere. Okay. So then we bring him back again. This time with Feeling. Put him up top. He's dying. Give you more spikes, and more spikes. This significantly reduces the damage we're taking to the Pyre. Also significantly reduces the damage we take to the Thorn Hollow. Unfortunately, we can't bring back Little Fade, but we can unleash the Wildwood. Unfortunately, you're burning out right away, which is really not great. Oh, no, we're not. We can... who do we want to keep around? I think we want to keep you around for a little bit longer. Give you Awake. We need this to hold over. And I think that's good enough for now. Now we need Little Fade to come back. Unfortunately, we have a 50% chance that he doesn't, and he did not. Putting Paraffin Enforcer in there. Heal. Heal. My God, how do we do this? How do we do this? It's just so bad. The timing of this is so bad. Taking the extra damage, I think, really screwed us. I thought we were going to be fine, but we just got the worst draw. Having all of our reforms in the opening hand is just pretty shitty. Not much else to say about that. I don't think you can survive playing you there. So we will play you up here. Although, wait a minute. We could play them both right now. If you play them both and they both die, you could reform both of them. Like this. And they both die. And then we replay both of them. 1, 2. And we already start stacking on the top floor the burnout. Minus cost. We reform again. Heal. Heal. Spikes. Oh my god. Alright. We still have the issue that okay, now they're all dying. But we still have the issue here that these guys are just gonna kill. Although I can put the draft at the back with Whiplash to keep it around. And I think we have to go for bringing back... Okay, so we did get Whiplash. We can bring back Little Fade. And we have an Intent on Death. And we can Whiplash you. We can add way more spikes. More healing. More healing. Guess something like that's okay. So we'll be able to bring back everything, hopefully. Yeah, we can bring back everything. So put you there. Put you there. Intent on Death. Give you more Whiplash. Toss you in here for the Sting. But wow, that was a brutal. Brutal. Did not expect that we would have such a hard time. Get you in there. Heal everything. Intent on Death. Sting. I think we're okay. We just need spikes in order to kill the backliner. Oh wait, we're not gonna have spikes to kill the backliner. Wait. There we go. Now we have enough. Cool. That was brutal. Brutal. But I think the last fight should be much more straightforward. A Fatal Melting. No, I think we skip here. Invigorating Solution is not bad. We can even put Permafrost on it and use it the exact same turn that we use the Pyrogrow. What do we have to upgrade? We have another unit. We have a Paraffin Enforcer we can upgrade. Yeah, that's worth it. And the Vine Mother we could just give more health to. And what do we want to remove? Spikes. Just not doing it for us. And probably one of the primitive molds is fine to get rid of. Quick is okay. Let's give you extra burnout. Reroll. Large stone. We can't really fit a large stone. We could put it on you. Let's see what we get for trinkets first. We get burnout. Nope. We get extra stings. Pierce is actually okay. Then let's just get extra damage on you and extra health on you. Cool. So that should be just fine for us. The biggest issue we're gonna have is the garbage that's getting put into our deck. But we have Ember enough, I think, to deal with it. The Consume certainly is annoying, but it's not like awful. I think we do want Little Fade to die. Put Vine Mother up here. And we can give him extra damage for later. So we're really not going to use that anyway. Okay. Let's bring him back. I think we just kind of have to absorb the damage here. I don't know what else we can do. Yeah. Not great. What do I think about this? I don't think that's the way to play it. Man, getting that damn Vine Mother on the first turn is so frustrating. I should have just gotten rid of the Vine Mother. That would have been much better. Put all the stats onto the Paraffin Thug and the Draft. But doing this at least gets some damage on them. And honestly, I'm perfectly fine just like give you some more damage. Pierce. Hit you. We toss both of you up top. And hopefully we can bring you back again. It's kind of unlikely, but maybe it works. I think we actually couldn't. I think that we didn't have the cards we needed. We have so much garbage. Yeah. Oh wait, we can actually bring it back. Let's use Invigorating Solution. Primitive Mold. And we get back the Vine Mother. Oh, yeah. You're right. Good thinking, Potato. Good thinking. That Vine Mother dying is pretty bad, though. I think we need to try to keep it alive, not put it on the bottom floor. So we put it here, put you here. Give you extra stats for no reason. Yeah, that makes way more sense to put it on the top floor. I keep forgetting that it actually does burn out. That. I guess we can heal you. Bring you back. That. Take the damage. That's certainly gonna help. Hit ya. Get ya. Bring you back. Put you behind. Still gonna lose. Because we can't take 30 damage. This damn Vine Mother just completely screwed me. Getting her first turn is just so bad. I don't think there's any other way we can do this. I don't think we can. Destined to lose. Well, that's fine. We had to restart so much on the 4-7 fight anyway. It's probably justified. Well, back to 0. Such a good deck, but just really getting the shittiest draws. Alright, we'll go random again. And we'll start over from 0. Okay, so we have Reform and we have Tethys. Okay, I mean, definitely better than some of the other stuff we're going to get. We need at least one burnout unit to take advantage of it, though. I think we go Chillwind. Oh, Seraph the Chaste. Still chill wind, but it's not great. I would probably use chill wind more for the pure damage than the frostbite. And maybe we have to let Tethys die and then bring her back, and then let her die and bring her back. We do have, actually no, we have Ice Storm, we have Frozen Lances, we have Entombed Explosives. I think there's a lot of opportunity to kill top lane units, or not top lane, the units that show up in the top floor. Like that. Get you guys in here. One, two, three. Now we're killing everything. You're gonna be a problem. Although, now all of a sudden you're not a problem. Put you down here. And then let's just blast you. Okay. How about now? Man, it would have really been smart to leave some room for the Entombed Explosive. But it is what it is. We'll put them down here and do a whole lot of damage to you. Hitting you 6 does not make a difference here. I think we just hit you. Take 8 damage. It's not awful. And we can bring back apparently a Train Steward. I was thinking it was going to be an Entombed Explosive, but it's fine, it's fine. And you're dead. No, you're not. But anything we can put in front is going to stop. And then you're dead. There you go. Cool. 8 damage is not awful. We really need a strong burnout-based unit here. Helical Crystallis is really good. Offering Token is also really good. Or not, sorry, not Offering Token. I mean, Offering Token is good, but I don't... Titan's Tooth is also really good. Man, what would have been the best is the... Oh, there's a burnout unit. Or a Wicklash. If we get Wicklash and we can start stacking Wicklashes onto a unit, either Tethys or a frontline unit. Interesting. Guard of the Unnamed. Large Stone Guard of the Unnamed. Get burnout onto an Entombed Explosive. And I think we leave it at that for now. Then if we can get holdover on, if we can get holdover -1 on the Wicklash, then the Guard of the Unnamed becomes absolutely nuts because we can just continue to increase his burnout. He'll get rage, and he'll get armor every time. I think the two of them down here are fine. Honestly, yeah, let's get you up here and then just hit you like that. We're gonna get 1 garbage in the deck. Do it like this. If we hit you for 6, it's not enough. If we do this, it's not enough. If we do this, it is enough. Although then you don't die. So we're in a little bit of a pickle here. I think we do Wicklash. We don't get the, unfortunately, we don't get the reward there. How you doing? Not great. You're dying. That's good news. Bring you out. Cannot fit you. We can put you here just to die. Lots of good units to reform. Any good unit to reform would be great. But I think, honestly, Titan's Tooth is probably just better. And then we can reform at the top. Yep. because we can't guarantee which unit we're going to bring back. Like, we might bring back a really crappy train steward. And then 1 and dead. Cool. Alright, so we got through that one without taking any damage. That was much better. We did miss the collector, which is a little bit disappointing. Offering token's good. Purifying cleanse is great. So then we have... Ooh... Paraffin Enforcer. So now we need holdover on Wicklash more than anything else. Please get a holdover. Permafrost. At least we can -1 to it, and then we can add 10 damage to the Ice Storm. And what unit do we get here? I think we're getting to the point where we have too many units, but we don't have a lot of damage is the problem. We could have 2 floors and have Lady of the House. Yeah, that's probably okay. Waxen Spike. And yeah, it's really just about getting holdover on either Wicklash or probably Wicklash is going to be better for us because we need the damage. And then we can stack up, which one is this? I think this is armor and then Onslay, yeah. Onslay. This setup's pretty unfortunate. I think we do something like Lady of the House, cut this, kill one of them off, and yeah, increase your burnout by 1. Then we put the Guard of the Unnamed on the 2nd floor, or you know we don't. Instead we put a Train Steward. Get you in here. I'm okay with you dying, and then I think we cannot keep you alive, but we can reform you. We can make you stronger, better. It's a good time to get double reform, actually. You here. Reform. Reform. Not fit you anywhere. Just continue to stack you up. Yeah, just take 50. That's what we want to do. Offering token. Good thing we have all these train stewards. They're so helpful. I guess I could have put this down here. Just die. Although, we're running up the deck with all these other things dying. Please, Lady of the House, thank you. Appreciate your support. 1, 2. Purifying Cleanse. Ice Storm. Now you're all dying. That's really good news. And here you go, Train Stewards. Live it up. Well, that certainly wasn't great, but it was okay. We only took a little bit of damage. Siren Song? We skip here. Titan Sentry, we can actually fit because we will increase our capacity. So then we can fit Titan Sentry plus, yeah. So we put Titan Sentry, and then I think we just need 1 more unit. Any 2-space unit is fine. Wickless Baron, welcome to the team. We're getting rid of Train Stewards. And it gets extra pyre health. We'll go with... Yeah, we're not getting the damage spells -1, but that would be really good. And now what we want is... Yeah, we don't really do a lot of damage. I mean, we do a little bit, but I'm not too stressed out about that. I think we play... So now we can play... you down here. You behind. You here. And honestly, just like blast you. Okay. Getcha. You here is good. If you're gonna die anyway, like why not? Yeah. Oh, that was a mistake. And we can put you down here to absorb the... no. Play it like this. You'll die next... Oh, crap, but now we can't fit the paraffin touch. Okay, we didn't get it. So we're lucky. All 3 of you are burning out. That's fantastic. That's funny. Well, we will be able to bring units back. Right now. We'll be able to bring one of them. Not exactly the one that we wanted, but it is the one that we'll do for now. This makes sure both of them die and all of them die. That's really good. You'll die from frostbite on the next floor. Now we can bring back... You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Please bring back something useful. Lady of the house, thank you. We're gonna do Wicklash on you. We're gonna do Ice Storm. And then we'll do Wax and Spike. I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna get a lot of frostbite on that unit. Or not. 1, 2. Get you in there. Increase your damage. I think we're still okay. He has 37 frostbite. Yeah, we're good. Titan's Tooth does it. Cool. But man, we need to get endless on the tomb units and then get rid of one of them. Skip. Resin removal is not really that great. Subsuming Blade. We could have Crushing Demise to be able to kill off anything that gets through the first 2 floors and just get permafrost on it, or maybe on the middle floor. I think that's okay. Just an I need to kill something now spell. And we definitely needed spell upgrades. And more removal. The last 2 Train Stewards are now gone. And if we have permafrost, we will put it on the... Okay, we got Holdover. We want that on Wicklash. Or do we want it on Purifying Cleanse? Maybe we want it on Purifying Cleanse. To continue to heal the tank. I think that's okay. -1 to... Probably the reforms. And then let's re-roll. Double stack on this. Giving 4 burnout. I think it's double stack on you. Because we don't need you for the damage. We want you for the burnout. And it's basically free burnout. 2 free burnout. -1 to... another reform. Or I think it's... maybe it's the Crushing Demise. And then adding 10... Yeah, we want actually that. We want 10 extra health on the Purifying Cleanse. And I think we're good. That should help out a lot with the Titan Sentry. We may have to switch the floors up here. Okay, so we're gonna put Titan Sentry up top to make sure they're all dying, which means that Tethys goes with Titan Sentry instead. I kind of don't want to play the Entombed Explosive. We want you in there. Lady of the house. One. Crap. Okay. We can kill him, I think. Hold on. Card of the Unnamed. Oh wait, that's why I did that that way, because the way they fit. Okay. So Guard of the Unnamed's down here. Entombed Explosive is here. And Paraffin Enforcer's here. We're gonna take 73. We're gonna take 20 damage. No. Yeah, 20 damage. No, just 10, because of the frostbite. Let's keep you alive, because that seems pretty good. Let's it's a 50-50 shot. Let's do the Wax and Spike. Increase their damage. Give them extra burnout. And honestly, just kill something. Okay, now we seriously need... Okay, we can bring back an Entombed Explosive, which kills you, keeps you alive. Now you're both living. Now you're living. And if we hit you like this, you're taking a lot more damage in the back. Okay. So how are we doing? Not amazing. I think we are going to keep you alive, though. Let's bring back an Entombed Explosive here. This makes it more likely that we can bring back Lady of the House with another... Hopefully with another spell soon. I think we are okay taking the damage. We're going to have plenty of burnout we can add again. And we just need you to bring back a Lady of the House. Thank you. Then we put you here. We'll be able to add more burnout to you after. We can add more burnout to you now. So let's do... I think we want you to stick around longer. And we do it like this. And then we hit you. And we are hitting you for 50 at some point. Oh, from him dying. So it's gonna be... We're gonna get rid of all but one of his stealth. I'm hopeful that we're still killing him. We are. By some miracle, we are still killing this guy. Cool. From the frostbite. Just stacks up too fast with Tethys. Cool. Alright. That was a little bit of a different one, but we got it done. Daze seems really good. But I think we have too many cards. I think we need to start getting rid of cards. Anything that adds burnout we'll keep. It's kind of late for you. I just wish this was another double stacked one. I think I'd rather duplicate the one we have. What we'd really like is the trinket that gives us the extra burnout. Do we go for it? Are we okay with our spells as is? And they are pretty good. We could remove 2 more cards. Let's see what we get. Flicker's pretty good. Let's see what else we can do here. I think it's the Frozen Lances. No, it's definitely 1 Entombed Explosion. We don't need 2. I'm not even convinced we necessarily need one. And I think it's one Frozen Lance. I would rather re-roll and hope for the extra burnout. Okay, this is fine too. Extra Frostbite's good. Gift of Gratitude. Just play it and be done. I do like Petty Theft, but I've started to appreciate more just like being able to play it one time, play a card just one time, and then never have to worry about it again. Because having extra cards always in your deck, especially we already have a 28 card deck. It's really heavy for a burnout based deck. You really want it to be much thinner than this. So we can do... We can get both of you in there, and you're not dying. What are you doing? You're dazing on rally. Oh, and you're the smaller one. I think we have to just accept we're going to get one garbage in our deck. Oh, there we go. We get one less garbage in our deck. Oh, no, we don't. We get the same amount of garbage. We just don't get a spell. Weight of Contrition when a unit dies. Well, nothing should be dying there. You go up here. Blast you guys. And give you burnout. There's the Guard of the Unnamed. We can play a spell, hit you, and hit you again. Seems good. Although, you are dying from the burnout, but we can bring you back. Bring you back now. Give you Whiplash. Toss you up there. And get rid of this. We're gonna get 2 more garbage in our deck. See the Purifying Cleanse. Well, this is not great. So Crushing Demise. Get you down there. You're living. That's actually good for us. We need to bring back the Lady of the House, and if you're in the death pile, it doesn't help things. What is this? Weight of Contrition. So we need to make sure you're staying alive. We can bring back the Lady of the House. Give you Purifying Cleanse to keep you around. We should do that. We're going to take a little bit of damage. We're going to take 18 damage, I think. Oh no, 12. Good for us. Yeah. Weight of Contrition. Continue to stack your burnout and health. And please get Titan's Tooth. Why would you, though? Oh my. Alright. How we doing? Seems like we're doing okay. I think I'd rather just do this. Is that right? Yeah. Ice Tornado. Get the Entombed Explosive down here to do some extra damage to you. Hit you for 6. And continue to increase your burnout. I'm okay with the Lady of the House. Am I okay with the Lady of the House getting burned out? It's not guaranteed that we can bring her back. Let's get Whiplash, please. Yes, there we go. Whiplash. Heal you to full. Hit you. Reform. Do that again. And I think we're okay. Not quite. We need to do extra on you. Hit you. Hit you. Huh. What do I think? I mean, he's going to have 100. We're going to kill him, but it's not really how we wanted this to go. And 2 dead. Okay. We really need to get extra stats onto our units. Deep Offering? I think we skip here. I just don't think we can take more cards. And draw. We have to get more draw. Oh, this is going to be tough to finish out. We need unit upgrades. We need multi-strike on Paraffin Enforcer. We need extra health onto the Titan Sentry. Generic stats onto Wickless Baron, I think. If we reroll, we don't have enough to add any more stuff. Let's just do this for now. That will, honestly, just those upgrades alone will help out a lot. And I think we need to do it how we did it before, like with the Titan Sentry floor below. We just need to open up with Titan Sentry now. That would be ideal. Because we can't take lots of damage, but we need the coins in order to upgrade enough. We did not get it. But we still play up here. And we use that. And we definitely do not use Wax and Spike. 30 damage. Can you guys survive? So we have to do this. I honestly think we put you out here to kill everything there with the expectation that we reform you on the bottom floor. You're gonna almost die. We really need to kill, like, get a lot of damage on all that stuff though. If we don't, we're in a lot of trouble. Okay. So now if we go this. If I just Titan's Tooth here, she still dies. How are you guys doing? Not particularly great. How close are you to not dying? Not very close. Ugh. I think we just go burn out on you and do the AoE here for now. Just to reduce the amount of damage taken to our pyre. Oof. And keeping you around like this actually seems okay, maybe? Ooh, what can we bring? We bring back Lady of the House. That's who we're bringing back. Guard of the Unnamed dies. It's kind of a problem. If we heal you, you do live. Is there any way to keep you around? I guess we could start using Purifying Cleanse on you instead, but it's not really that great. Okay, we definitely Ice Storm here. So that's happening. Lady of the House. Tuned Explosive. I think we have to. We have to try to keep you alive. So we'll just continue to use Purifying Cleanse. It'll heal him back to full, and he'll start getting armor on top. See what we get. Okay. A little weird, but it's fine. Crushing Demise, you're gonna die anyway. Then let's bring back hopefully something useful. Ah, that's actually really good. Lady of the House down here. And yeah, having a free turn here is perfectly fine. Okay. How are we doing? Hold on, what else can we bring back? Titan Sentry. Titan Sentry kills the back unit. can also give you more time. Honestly, didn't change much of anything. And just use that there. Oh, he's going to have so much damage by the time he gets to the top. That's actually going to be a problem. What do we get? Oh, we're actually killing him. I don't know how we're killing him, but we are killing him. I mean, he's only got 700 health left, and we're getting 42 frostbite onto him each time. We're taking 2 hits, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's just a little bit surprising. Okay, cool. But woo, this run. Skip. Resin removal doesn't do anything. Sacred Wicks could be beneficial, but I think we don't money the deck. We still just try to go for what we have, and we need unit upgrades, serious unit upgrades. Luckily, unit upgrades come with duplicate as well. What do we want to duplicate? I think maybe it's the Purifying Cleanse. Get 2 of them per turn. Giving you extra incant is great. Making you quick is really good. Let's see what we have for the trinkets. None of this is very good. Units costing -2, I guess, is fine, and this is okay. And let's see what we get now here. I think we just add more health and damage to probably the Titan Sentry. And I will re-roll because I can still get these 2 upgrades. Oh, the incant would have been really great. I guess it's good on you because we're going to incant on there anyway, and then we give you more stats. Multi-strike would have been okay. What do we want here? I think it's the Purifying Cleanse. Being able to heal 40 per turn and get our burnouts stacked onto the Titan Sentry is going to help out a lot. Or if we even do it on the Guard of the Unnamed, it's also pretty good. Okay, yeah. So, wait. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He'll die, and then we'll bring him back. Put you up top. And hit you for 25. Plus we get a lot of frostbite, which is good. There's the Guard of the Unnamed and the Wickless Baron. Lady of the House. And since we don't, let's just play these out to get some more armor. And we want you to die now. Actually, we really want you to die because of the sweep here. If we do this to you, you do put more frostbite onto them. And you still die. This is where we bring back the Titan Sentry. Start healing him. What's the chances that we can't bring back another unit? Actually pretty good. So let's do Purifying Cleanse. Keep you around. Crushing Demise. We would really like you to die on this floor. Let's go 1 and 2. Now you're dying. We get 2 Ember Drain. 3 Ember Drain. Because counting is hard. We can put you down here to just blast this guy with 50 damage. Let's try to keep both of you around. Seems really good. And we're still stacking onto Seraph, although Seraph isn't taking that much damage yet because reasons. Purifying Cleanse. Purifying Cleanse. Let's reduce the damage onto you. Hit you for 6. Waxen Spike is dangerous, but I'm going to do it anyway, and then just use this to get more armor. So now we have multiple units we need to keep around. Heal you. Heal you. That certainly helped. How are you guys doing? Let's crushing demise. Let's bring back the entombed explosive. Heal you. Heal you again. And then blast you and blast you. Final wave. Okay. Heal. Heal. Offering token. Heal. Huh. What's gonna bring more damage? I think you will add, yeah, that almost doubled the damage there. 1, 2, 3. And if we get the Wicklash, then we can actually keep you around for a while. Wicklash. Please. Please hit the dead weight. My god. Oh. Well, we got close. Two in a row. Got really close there, but didn't manage to pull it out. We needed to get rid of more cards. And having those Ember Drain turns was just really awful for us. Getting also the getting the burnout on the Paraffin Thug didn't help things either. Tough battle. All right, well, let's do a Hell Rush and then we'll end. So kind of disappointing. We got 2 Covenant 25 run losses in a row. That first one was so frustrating because I feel like we had the deck and we just got so unlucky. What do we have? We have Shardtail Queen. We have Melting Remnant with drafts. Or drafts, not drafts. Drafts. And now we see if anyone joins. In the waiting room. So while we're waiting, so I'm doing another video. Very different type of video than I've done before. I probably won't. I'm even thinking I probably won't even post it on my normal YouTube channel. I'm probably gonna post it onto a second channel to kind of keep it separate. It's in a very different direction. So basically, what I've been doing, if you're not aware, in addition to doing like Monster Train. I don't play other games, but then I also play with my daughters different games. So I'm playing with my older daughter No Man's Sky, and with my younger daughter I've been playing Undertale. And I've been putting together kind of a series on helping kids develop skills, not like reading and writing and math. Like there's a lot of stuff about that. Like people are like, yeah, you can teach kids video game, or teach kids like how to do math by having them play video games, or you know, playing those like math style video games. I'm getting like some crazy light on my face. But this is more like teaching them more like developmental skills. And I have my first one coming out soon. If we have enough time, I might show a little bit of it today. I've only started, I'm probably gonna finish it next week. I'm gonna work on it a lot this week, and then I'll try to do it again next week. There's some good spells we could get that are 3 cost that we could then take advantage of here. Rally. I think it's Rally. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, so if we have some time, I'll show you just the intro part of the video. You can get a feel for the direction we're going. Ooh, this is scary. So I think it's okay. We will take it because even if we take damage to the pyre, we'll still get a better score than, or we'll get equal to if we didn't take the challenge. And what I think we can do is put Shardtail Queen, get you out here. You do 20 damage. You're killing him. Yeah, I think we then just kill the backliner. That. Do more. Now you're dying. You would die. Get you out there and horn break the backliner again. And we should any kind of tank will be good for the queen. Put you in front of him. And let's see how it goes. We're actually killing him somehow. Amazingly enough. Cool. Oh, actually the, ooh, yeah, Ritual of Battle. This is exactly the kind of thing we want. Ritual of Battle, and then we get free stuff after. Memories of the Melted could be really strong, but I think we're okay without it. And I don't really want Whiplash. What we need is a tank. So where are we going to get a tank? There are tanks in both sides. Getting a unit means that we could get a tanky unit right away. That probably makes more sense. But yeah, so I'm doing a video series. I already have the first 2 more or less laid out, what I'm going to do for the for this series. And I think I'm going to be able to put out a video maybe every 2 weeks on the new channel. Related, well, I don't know if every 2 weeks. It might be every 3 or 4 weeks, because they're much more involved. They're more like, they're kind of like essays. Okay, we have a multi-strike, we have Rage. Ranged Brute, we definitely want health on it though. But getting extra multi-strike on it's also fine. Don't have any way, let's save our money for now. I think getting the multi-strike on the Paraffin Thug is good enough. Or not the Paraffin Thug, on the Ranged Brute is good enough. And then we can chump block each turn with at least 1 unit. So put you out, and then you can block those hits. Put you up there. I think we still want an Impling. Oh, yeah, we couldn't have done that. Oh, we could have put a Dreg though. My mistake. And just get you guys all in there. Because a Drag down here would have meant a lot more damage potential on the Shardtail Queen. Blast ya. And we should still be able to play another unit down there. Tiresome Climb on you significantly reduces the damage. Then we can Horn Break you. Now the question is, what's going to do more damage? Probably the Draft. Not even probably, certainly the Draft. And we're killing him. Wow. I'm actually surprised about that. We kill him exactly at the last hit. That's insane. Okay. Welder Helper is really good, except we can't kill it. Rage Imp might be better because we can kill it. I think it's Rage Imp. And skip all this. Big Sludge. Huh. Maybe we do Big Sludge plus not Paraffin. Big Sludge plus Deranged Brute. If we can get multi-strike on Big Sludge, that would be really good. But these two together are really strong. The biggest problem is they don't have room for other units right now. So we might do it where we put these two still on the bottom and chump block, and then we build up Big Sludge with other imps and other things. Who are we fighting here? We're fighting Talos, and then we're fighting, Awful Fell. And then, yeah, Seraph the Cleanse. Seraph the Chaste. See what upgrades we get. Endless. Endless on the Rage Imp is going to be really good for later on. And even letting it chump block with a little bit more damage. Although, yeah, I think we still do this. Oh, we're off. Oh, wait, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We can get the coins. Ha! Ooh. Scare me. I would have liked the health as well. But it is what it is. Purge a card, gain a card. Let's purge a Train Steward and gain something that's useful. Rare Hellhorn card. Impalate is okay. We already have 4 imps. So things are looking okay. I still think we play it like I mentioned, where we put Big Sludge on the second floor with, although, who's gonna scale better? Let me think. Because he would get like 10 rage right now. So it'd be 30 damage, he'd kill the front unit. Let's put you up top. Let's try it. Let's try to do it with Big Sludge. And then you behind. No, we want actually you to die. More than we want the 1 damage. We just need to chump block every turn with rage. That's fantastic. So we go. Impalate kills you. Maybe we don't play the Deranged Brute right away so that we can avoid taking more damage. I mean, you're fine here for now. So Queen's Imp. Fledgling Imp is enough. And then we don't have to, yeah, that's perfect. Then we can put the Deranged Brute up here. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. Okay. And that Rage Imp will be here permanently. He's dying to burnout. We can put him up here to block both those hits. Maybe that's better. Then we can put a drag and a draft. Everything's dying. Put the train steward here. Get a lot of damage out on them. You plus if we tiresome climb, who? I think it's you. Then we can also hit Talos for 156. One more wave. So definitely playing you out. I really like just smacking you for 60. And let's actually make sure that we're killing you off. Oh, 60 seconds left. We gotta be faster. But we're good. You kill on the first hit. Cool. Excellent. Going really well. Sacrifice Resurrection or the Spike of the Hellhorn for sure. We do not need more units. We need more capacity though. Because now we can fit the Deranged Brute on the same floor as Big Sludge and still put a unit in front. Most likely we just put the Rage Imp there every time. We're gonna go removal. Remove 2 train stewards. Maybe we get something that goes well with... You're okay. We can get the Wickless Tycoon and put it up with our queen. And -1 to Impelate. +10 to Impelate. No, Hornbreak. And can we get rid of another train steward? We can. Cool. So now I don't have very much... Oh! Now we don't have very much money, but we do have... I think just regular rally. Okay, we gotta be fast now. I think this should be a pretty fast fight though. Now it's fairly straightforward. We just keep putting the Rage Imp in front every time. So we get you. Put you behind. Get you here. Okay. Deranged Brute. Queen's Impling. Impelate. And we're gonna take 8 damage. It's life. We need a blocker here. Get a draft up there. Now everything's dying. That's good news. We can put you here as well. And let's put you right there. Cool. There's the Rage Imp. That's what we wanted. Toss you up there. And I think let's just give you armor and rage. Hit ya. Hit ya. Cool. Get you up there. How we doing? How about now? Excellent. How about now? How about now? How about now? Cool. Pyre Chomper or Impressive. Impressive would allow us to put 2 different imps in front of Big Sludge and Deranged Brute in the same turn. Branding Right, though, allows us to get armor onto the Deranged Brute, which is pretty important. What do we have coming up? We have spell upgrades. So since we're going to have spell upgrades... Hold on. Hey, what's up?
Hey, do you have just a minute?
Maybe. Why?
I just don't know what to do.
About what? Let me talk to her when she gets... Don't worry about it. Let me talk to her when she gets home. No, get the art box. We don't want someone else to take... We don't want somebody else to take it. You take it now and you don't give it to her. Alright. Yes. No, don't. Because if somebody takes it, it's much worse. Yeah, but you paid for it. You paid for it. No, she wouldn't. You know how long it would take her to afford all of that? Let me talk to her about it. Take it, don't give it to her, and we can talk to her about it later. Love you too. Bye. We're having struggles because my daughter keeps being extremely careless with her stuff. And it's not good. Oh man, we might lose. This spike trial is gonna be brutal. Can we put enough units in here to survive? Drag. Draft. Spike to the Hellhorn. Give you quick. And I think we kill off the back unit. Okay. So we have to play you. This is mandatory. If we impling and then impalate, he dies. Right? Yeah, I think so. Perfect. I mean, we're gonna get enough rage. That's not really the issue. It's more impalate. It's more about like, are we gonna have enough health? And we are not gonna have enough health. Absolutely not gonna have enough health. What do we want to do here? Get you there. We can branding right you to get even more. But it doesn't really make a difference. And we hope. All we have to do is win. All we have to do is win. Get you up there. Branding right you. Hit ya. Hit ya. 3 hell or 3. Tiresome Climb does not help. 1. Getting another one in there doesn't really do anything either, other than it does give us a little bit more to play around with. 15 damage, and we'll see. I think we're dead, but we're gonna do a lot of damage to him. Is it enough? Should be enough. We should have put enough damage on him that we win. Cool. And we got the frame. That's what we'd wanted. I don't really have enough time for another run. Unless we do a legitimate speed run. But no, I think we're going to end here. We'll come back tomorrow, start our new win streak over, and try to get ourselves into a much better position. So with that, name of the day has been Scrawny Doc. You can also call me Nate. You can call me Nathan, but please never call me Nathaniel. And I will see you guys. Did I just do another one on accident? I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching.